Yo, what's up guys? It's PIMPNITE here. This was a battle against Dark from the International Poke League, so yeah, let's go. I leave my Crobat and he leads with his Medicham, and he tricks me a Choice Scarf and I miss with Hypnosis, which kind of sucked. Anyway, so yeah, he goes into Rapidash and I get the Hypnosis off, and yeah, I haven't got much else to do, so I go into my Rotom. Haven't really used one of those before, so yeah. He does Foresight, which I didn't really know what was going on until he used Gravity, so yeah. And I go for a Thunderbolt, thinking it should nearly take it out, but yeah, did alright actually. So yeah, and he goes for a Dynamic Punch, which isn't going to do much, but it's going to be annoying because I'm going to get the confusion. And yeah, so, and he's got my lefties too, so he's going to take another hit of Thunderbolt probably. So yeah, he goes for another Dynamic Punch, and I actually get a T-Bolt off this time, which is surprising because I don't know, I always get hacks by confusion. And he holds on for like, I don't know, 1 or 2 HP. Yeah. So yeah, I switch out here because I know Crobat can resist Dynamic Punch easily, and I'm just gonna U-turn out here because yeah, I'm got my Choice Scarf from earlier. So yeah, I don't get confused and I U-turn and finish the Medicham off. Mike Tyson, that's a pretty cool name for it. So yeah, I go into my Rotom again and I get the lefty overs, and he goes into Sharpedo. I actually knew a crunch was coming, but I kind of thought I'd just take it, but I didn't, which is okay. Doesn't matter too much because I can send in my Suicune and force a switch there. So yeah, he goes into Charizard, which I actually found quite surprising, but yeah. So yeah, I get the lefties and he goes for Solar Beam. I was thinking, and then he had the Power Herb, so yeah, that's quite a good combo. So yeah, that breaks my sub obviously, and I went for a Surf there. I thought it'd probably take it out or get close. It got close, like I thought, and I went for another Calm Mind here because I thought he may go for an attacking move, but no, he went for another Solar Beam, which doesn't bother me that much because I've got a Calm Mind up and I should take it half health after the leftovers. So yeah, I Surf and finish the Charizard off, and I get my leftovers recovery as well, which is good. So yeah, he goes into Regulus. I'm like, fuck, I don't really have much to take this thing down at all because these things are absolute tanks. I mean, shit. And it also has Thunderbolt, which, yeah, was annoying. So yeah, he breaks my sub, and I just go for I just really have got no choice really to go for a Surf because I hate switching my Pokemon into Thunderbolt because I always get paralyzed. It doesn't matter what Pokemon. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using Surf on this just to get some damage down a little bit, maybe so I can secure a one-hit KO next turn. So yeah, my Suicune, Suicune goes down, and his Regis is still over half health. I go for a close combat. I was a little surprised he stayed in, but yeah, I really had no choice but to do that, and probably unnecessary crit there because yeah, Infernate's kind of a tank at close combat. So he switches in DUGTRIO. I'm like, fuck, because yeah, as you know, DUGTRIO's got Arena Trap and it's much faster than Infernape, so I'm going to go down to that easily. So yeah, Ape goes down, and I go into Umbreon. Yeah, he stays in and goes for an Earthquake again, and I notice it does quite a bit actually. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure, it may have some kind of powering up item. Maybe I'm not sure if it's a Choice Band yet. I wasn't really sure. So yeah, I Moonlight again because I thought he may go for an Earthquake again for a crit because yeah, you know, just better be safe than sorry. So yeah, I go for another Curse, and that's 2 Curse up, and his Rapidash still doesn't wake up, which sucks really. So yeah, I go for a Payback, and that's doing quite a lot. And he still doesn't wake up, and I finish it off with a payback. So yeah, Rapidash goes down, and he has Sharpedo left, which really is not going to do much to Umbreon. I mean, I can just curse up once more because payback. Yeah, Sharpedo resists payback, obviously, but yeah, I know I can finish it off with 2 paybacks now. I've had 3 curse, so yeah, yeah, so he pretty much can't do nothing else except crunch to try and lower my defense, and yeah, I thought, well, we both thought it was it was all over at this point of the match after he sent out, after his yeah, Sharpedo went down, and yeah, so yeah, he goes into his DUGTRIO again, and I thought, it's not going to be able to do anything to me, and like, obviously it went first, and it takes my Umbreon out. I'm like, what the fuck? So yeah, and I go into Dragonite, and I use extreme speed because I know that's going to do heavy damage, and I know that's not Focus Sash. It has to have some kind of powering up item. So yeah, good game, Dart. That was pretty cool. We should battle again sometime, and yeah, stay tuned for future movies.